Good morning, AKD family, and happy Thursday. I hope your morning is off to a good start and you are ready for another great day at Anna K. Davey Elementary. Let's start our day with the Pledge of Allegiance to our American flag. At this time, please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our choices for today are beef bologna and chicken nuggets. Our choices tomorrow are pizza and nachos with cheese.
Okay, I forgot to update the lunch menu, so there's been an adjustment because we were out of school on Tuesday and we had a late start yesterday. So the menu today is beefaroni and baked chicken. The menu for Friday is pizza and chicken nuggets. All right, let's see who's celebrating a birthday today. Birthday wishes go out to Heavenly Beasley in Miss Thomas's class. Happy birthday, Heavenly. And when the morning show is over, please come to the media center to get your birthday bag. All right, it's now time for celebrations and announcements. I have already announced these positive behavior referrals, but I'm just going to read the names one more time. And if you hear your name, come to the media center after the morning show is over. Dominic Hernandez, Jonathan Lopez Ramos, Carter White, and Tamara Turner. I think some of these friends were absent yesterday, and so please come to the media center after the morning show is over to get your positive behavior referral. All right, it's Dr. World's turn to come over and announce some math problem solver referrals.
Good morning, AKD. So just to get everyone caught up on our Exact Path leader board, for K1, Miss Lee is still in the lead, so she gets to hold on to her trophy with 126 trophies for last week. And second place is Miss Lowe with 98 trophies. So good job, first grade. For grades 2 through 6, Miss Forsyth is still in the lead with 167 trophies. And second place is Mr. Bowles with 139. So you all keep up the good work on this Exact Path challenge. So the trophies stay in your classrooms for this week as well. All right, we have a few problem solver referrals. When you hear your name being called, please make your way up to the media center immediately following the announcements. Please don't take your time, come right on up. Tymeria Donaldson in Miss Robinson's kindergarten class has mastered her addition fact fluency. Great job. Brainer Puak in Miss Robinson's class has also mastered his addition fact fluency with a 100. Great job. We have a few sixth graders from Miss January sixth grade class. Jonathan Lopez Ramos. Jonathan used amazing critical thinking, reasoning, and effective collaboration to write, evaluate, and interpret numerical and algebraic expressions to explain his mathematical model. Awesome. Great job. Brenda Mendoza in Miss January sixth grade class. Brenda has earned the highest amount of trophies in sixth grade for this week on the Exact Path Challenge. Keep up the good work, Brenda. Olivia Dennis in Miss Robinson's and Miss Waters' class. Olivia has earned her 8 trophies. Way to go in earning your 8 trophies. Asir McDermott has completed his challenge on Exact Path. Way to go, Asir McDermott in Miss Robinson and Miss Waters' class. And then a few of these are some kiddos who were out. Sion Watley has earned his second goal of 16 trophies since we started. So he got 8 more since we've been started this challenge. So great job, Sion Watley in Miss Lowe's class. Kai Haynes in Miss Weber's class. He met his goal for the winter map test. DeKyrie Haywood in Miss Smith's class has earned 8 trophies in Exact Path. Way to go. And Latarius McPherson has earned 8 trophies in Exact Path for Miss Smith's class. So way to go. AKD, keep solving math problems.
All right, we have a special treat this morning. Faith Harris is going to read her essay to us. I mentioned yesterday over the intercom that we had several winners in the Martin Luther King Jr. essay contest, and Faith is one of the second place winners. So everybody pay attention because she is going to share her winning essay with us.
The first day I entered the third grade, there was a young Caucasian boy who was rude to me in a racial way. As I walked in, he said to me, "You're ugly, and why does your skin look like that?" I immediately became furious to the point it felt like a punch in the gut. I walked to my seat, sad, and cried. My teacher walked up to me and asked what was wrong. I sniffled and told her what just happened. My teacher had a conversation with the both of us to get to the root of the problem. She educated the young boy about injustice. He then walked up to me and apologized. After he apologized, I quickly put my head back down and continued to cry because I couldn't believe I was treated unfairly because of the color of my skin. Why should injustice disrupt our peace and lives to make us feel miserable? I think we need to change the mindset of people who constantly racially discriminate against other people. If others silently watch someone else being treated unfairly, sooner or later, that same fairness may be done to you. Injustice has been seen throughout history for a very long time. Black men have been beaten and even killed by police officers. Most of these police officers were not criminally charged. When we allow police officers to unfairly target, beat, or kill African Americans, what is this saying about our nation? That they can go around doing whatever they want with no consequences? This has to stop and should not be tolerated. Injustice is a serious threat to mankind and is tearing apart my community. Injustice and hatred African American people go through this unbelievable. We should protest or have focus groups to come up with ideas to end injustice. Parents need to educate their children about the dangers of injustice. Teach them that we need to live in peace and not treat people unfairly. If we come together as one, we can start to put an end to injustice our world is facing. If you have gone through any form of injustice, now's the time to overcome it and don't be a victim of it. I want to live in peace and for everyone to live as one. We can stop injustice if we as a community come together as one.
Let's give, let me come over here so y'all can see me. Let's give Faith a round of applause. Outstanding. And there's one word that she used a number of times in her essay, the word injustice. And so the word injustice means getting treated unfairly. And what Faith is talking about in her essay is a group of people being treated unfairly because of the color of their skin. I was in Miss Phillips' classroom yesterday, and they were talking about Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. And one of the things that he said in his speech that I've always remembered, I remember from when I was in social studies class in elementary school, is that he had a dream that people would not be judged by the color of their skin, that they would be judged by the content of their character. They would be judged based on who they are and what's inside, not the color of their skin. And so that's the kind of injustice that Faith's talking about in her essay. And so great job, Faith, explaining that very clearly and talking about a personal experience that you've had with injustice. And so I can completely understand why you were one of the essay winners. All right. So now on to announcements. The only announcement I have is, I know today is the 100th day of school, so we can have a quiet celebration, but tomorrow's the big celebration. And I know every grade level is not celebrating the 100th day of school, but there are several that are. And so we are going to have a 100th of school celebration tomorrow, even though today is the official 100th day of school. And so hopefully you are 100 days harder. Based on your winter map scores, I think you are, because there was a lot of growth all over the building. So that is all of my announcements. And so now, let me give you some wolf power to get your cold, chilly Thursday started. Repeat after me. I am a good student. I am successful. I can do whatever is asked of me. I will be better today than I was yesterday. All right, if you're celebrating a birthday today, now is the time to come to the Media Center. If I announced that you earned a positive behavior referral, if Dr. Problem Solver referral, now is the time to come to the Media Center. All right, let me end the morning show the same way I do every day. Don't forget, at AKD, we do things the RCS way. We are ready to learn, courteous, and safe. Have a terrific Thursday, AKD family.